Hey guys, as a midwife, I believe in top quality products, and this Masimo Rad 5 is definitely one of the products that I use in both my birth center and my home birth practice. I'm going to go over it in detail, up close and personal, so you guys can decide if this is the right purchase for you. Well, first of all, this is the Masimo Rad 5. You can see here, this gray part is actually a case. It is not the device itself. This is the device itself. You can see that right here. See that? It just tucks away very easily in this case, because again, you're spending a lot of money on this product, so you want to make sure that you protect it. It has the attachment piece right here. We currently have the neonatal attachments, but if you wanted to do the adult attachments, it would be very easy. You just pinch these two things right here, pinch them to disconnect. Oh, I'm having a hard time because I'm doing this one-handed. Well, it usually is very easy to disconnect. There we go, sorry about that. Very easy to disconnect. I'm just doing this one-handed and upright. But you can see here how that attaches. Very, very simple attachment. So if you want to switch it out for an adult piece, that's no big deal at all. So it just goes right back in here. There we go. Okay, the wire, you can see right here on the back, on the back of the case is this very thick, very durable Velcro that it holds the wire in place, and it's adjustable so you can pull it tight or pull it loose. And let me show you the infant wire in case that's something you're looking at purchasing it for. So you saw how it attaches right here to the machine, and I'm going down the wire now all the way to the end where you will see the infant attachments. These parts go into the device that's going to hold it. In this case, we have a blue disposable foam wrap because that's how we do things at the birth center. But they do have like the sticky wrap that you can adjust with the sizes. On this side is going to be that tiny little red light that's going to go on both sides of the baby's either hand or foot so that you can get a good oxygen saturation reading. And if you're using an adult, it just uses the same idea with the little red light looking for the oxygen. It just doesn't have two, it'll just have one piece. If you're interested in learning about the foam wrap that comes with it, this is the foam wrap right here. It has this little piece of Velcro that attaches to hold it in place. Can you guys see that? And all the little circles, like I said, is so that you can adjust the size, whereas a bigger baby or a foot is going to need a bigger size, and a smaller baby or a hand is going to need a smaller size. So just like that. You can buy those separately, and they usually come in a multi-pack. Now, as far as the Masimo itself, let's go ahead and see how all these buttons work. First of all, this is the on button right here. This is your screen. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. There we go. It beeps to let me know that it's on. And we're going to see the heart rate down here. It says BPM. You can see that printed right here. And then you're going to have the oxygen saturation up here. Currently, nothing's plugged in. It says no cable. If I had it plugged in, I would be getting a heart rate reading right here. Usually for my newborns, it should be between 120 and 160. And within just a couple of seconds, you're going to get your SpO2 reading right here. On this side, you're going to ensure that you have a good reading. And there is a silence button right here, but I do have to tell you, that silence button does not work. My monitor goes off all the time, so I'll always prep my families, especially when I'm doing the CCHD screening. This thing, I think, believes that we're listening to an adult, and so when I have a heart rate of like 120 or 160, which is normal for a newborn, it still beeps even when I've pressed the silent button. So honestly, I'm not really sure why they have the silent button right there. There are multi-modes, but for what I use it for, we don't use any of those modes. We pretty much do on and off and the silent button because I attempt multiple times to quiet it during the CCHD screenings. It is large and very durable. As you can see here, it's easy to port around. You won't lose it or misplace it because it's a pretty decently sized product. But another thing too is it also has this stand. So I have seen it used in hospital settings, but in an out-of-hospital setting like a birth center or home birth practice, I haven't personally ever used the stand. But it is a pretty durable metal, and I think it could hold up the product pretty easily. So when it comes to spending money on good quality products that keep your moms and babies safe, this product is definitely a top pick. very much consider this product. It's worth every penny, and it's a very good quality product. So if you're interested in that, you want to add that to your Amazon cart now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.